Hello guys, I am extremely happy to welcome you to my first video on this channel. My name is Apia Kenneth. I'm a computer science student at Ghana Communication Technology University, and this video is going to be a brief demonstration of this website that I built using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Right. So the whole purpose of this project or this website is to facilitate the purchasing of electronic gadgets. That's all. So when a user visits the website, they have the ability to browse through the available products and then click on the buy now to purchase any gadgets of choice. But before that, let's break down the website into the various components. So the first component will be a nav bar at the top that displays the name of the website, which is T Hub, T for Tino. And then for those of you wondering, Tino is my nickname, and um, I decided to go with that as for the name of this website. And then on the far right, there are two links. The first one points to the home page. That is the home link, and that is the page that we are currently looking at. And the second link points to the about page. Now, heading back to the home page, there is a hero section that displays Welcome to Tino's Hub, your one-stop shop for the latest and greatest electronic devices. Yay! Now, scrolling a bit down, you get to see the available products, and then upon clicking on the buy now, you have a confirmation. When you confirm, a modal pops up saying thank you for your purchase, your order has been successfully placed, and then we can close it off from here. So obviously we are not, or I didn't integrate any payment systems into the website. This is very simple. This is a very simple website to um, showcase or practice my HTML, JavaScript, and CSS skills, right? And then at the very bottom, there's a footer that displays the year and then some usual footer messages. Right, so this will conclude the demonstration of the website, mean the UI part. Now let's head into the code base to get ourselves familiar. So when we head into the code base, we have a very simple folder structure, an asset folder that keeps the images of the products that we were displaying on the website, a main.css file that contains all the styles that we have applied to the elements on our website, and then lastly, a main.js file for um, enabling us to implement the modal functionality and then clicking on the buy now button functionality as well. And then right outside of the asset folder, we have the index.html file that renders the home page that we saw earlier. So inside of this file, we are loading in our main.css file from the assets folder. We are also loading in the main.js file, which is this file from the asset folder as well. And we have these simple elements. Basically, this one is for the nav bar that has the T hub and then the two links that we saw. This is the element for rendering the hero section. And then we also have this section for the product. And then also have the modal that gets displayed after we confirm we want to buy a product, right? And then lastly, the footer. And you can see that the footer has no text inside of it, but then on the application or on the website, we're displaying a message. And that is possible because the main.js file is handling that. So when the application starts, we are calling this function, the startup function. And the startup function is responsible for getting the footer elements from the HTML and then getting the current year from the date class in JavaScript. And then we are embedding this text inside of the footer element we extracted from the home page. And that's how come we are able to see the T-Hub all rights reserved information on the website. And then also it gets all the buttons, the buy now buttons for the product. And then we add an event listener, which is a click event. And then this, um, once we get a click, this functionality is performed. Basically, we throw the confirmation, and if the confirmation is true, we go ahead to show the modal. That is, we run this function, which is coming from up here. So this function basically gets the modal um, class, the modal element from here by the ID, which is purchase modal, right? We extract it or we get it here, and then we set the display style to flex in order to display it. And then for the close modal, we get the same element, but then this time we set the display to none to hide it. And then um, this button here, the close button on the modal, we are setting the on click event to close modal, right? So once we click on the close, this function will run and then we hide the modal. So yeah, this will conclude the um the demonstration for my project. I am very, very happy you made it to the end of this video. Thank you for sticking by, and I hope to post more videos like this in the future.